And as you see, it's a little drizzly out today, but we got our first lily. There she is. First one of the year. In fact, I see some others. They'll start popping here. These looks like there'll be about 3 of them right there, 4 or 5. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 of them. They'll all be popping within a week. You can hardly see him, but he's looking at me. He just flew up in there. Hey, I seen the babies. They're stuck their heads up to get fed, so they're in there. And the purple one is coming back. And I just went down there and checked on the other elephant ears.
I see something moving around up in there.
Oh yeah, there's babies in there. And they're all growing. And we finally switched out. There's a pump hiding in the things right there. You can see a little bit of blue. That's one I found in my garage. So we took our good one, got it out,
was up there.
and there it is. So now we're gonna have our pump for the van again with our 50-foot hose. But yet we still got this going that feeds everything. It's feeding that self-feeding water line that we have on a timer over here. So that's good. And like I said, some of the there's some purple there, and I just seen them. There's some purple over there, and there's going to be so many next week. It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be so brilliantly blue around here. But that'll look cool. And these were given to us by Jim Sheasley. So Rich and Hoover went out the other day, and so we got more potting soil. So it looks like there are 3 bulbs here, and I'll go get 3 containers, and we'll get these guys planted and going as well. That way they'll be ready and full bloom by the end of the year. And these are fairly small bulbs, since some of them get really big, you know, like a big baked potato. Those are like $30, $40 bulbs as well. But the bottoms and the tops look pretty much the same. So how do you tell the difference? If you look, you'll see growth rings on them, and they go up. So you find the growth rings going up, and then the other side is the bottom. So that would be the top. So that's how you do that when you're doing. Here, this one's actually green and popping, and you can see the growth rings, and they're going up. So that's how you tell the difference when you're planting these. Okay, we'll go get some pots and get these in the dirt. All right, so I got 2 out of 3 pots. The other one's still over there. I gotta put the pea gravel in. Rich went and got, like I said, some potting soil, so we got that. All right, I already explained on the bulbs how you tell the difference between the bottom and the top. You look for it, and that's it. These are bulbs. There's no growth. So we're gonna put the dirt in, and these go all the way down and get an inch of dirt on top. And that's how the bulbs get planted. We're not splitting and doing live plants. That's the way we did the others. These are bulbs. So they will go totally in 1 inch under, and then they'll be ready to go. Okay, well, let's get these done. I'll get some mulch in here, and then I'll show you these guys in there. All right, I got my drainage gravel on the bottom. I got my potting soil in. You put the hole, you cover it up, approximately 1 inch or so. Not rocket science, guys. Like I said, you just make sure you get it in the right way. Upside down, don't do it. And then that's it. It's raining a little bit today, and we have them out there, so we'll put them out, let them soak, and they'll be good to go. We'll see how long they take to pop. Never did an elephant ear from a bulb, so we'll see how long it takes. Oh, look at that. We got one of the koi in the upper pond, in the front pond. A lot of lilies starting to come up. And the yellow flags came out. And you can hear how well the waterfall is running. The big lily up here is starting to come in. Water lily, the flags are in. Look at that hostas. This always does good. But you hear how well that's running? That's because earlier, when I first got here, Josh actually had the main screen on the bottom of this thing pulled out, and they were cleaning it. As you see, it was pretty darn dirty. But in the meantime, you know, because the on and off filter, or, you know, the switch is right behind the door there to turn it on and off. So Josh is telling Big Rich to turn it off, and then he turn it on, testing it, and then turn it off. And then Big Rich thought he heard turn it on. And in the meantime, Josh had the big hose pointed right at his belly, and Rich turned it on and nailed Josh. His whole front of his shirt, pants, everything. I mean, he was like, shut it off right away and said, oh my God, Josh, I'm so sorry. I thought you said turn it on, but he didn't. So that was funny, but all right, now we got one more plant, or a plant that somebody sent in. I'll go look at that, and we'll see about getting that planted today as well. Might as well. So we're back here by the pond on the deck and look up on his roof, and guess who's looking back at us? The Canada geese. Yeah, they're up on top of the roof. That's not good. So I'm inside watering all the plants and everything, and Rich is like, man, I can't get any spider plants. And I looked at the one spider plant he's pointing at, it's like, yeah, because somebody like took it out of a container, threw it. I said, come on, dude, it's not gonna grow. So I'll get some of that potting soil, we'll redo this one. It'll be just fine. It's already got some babies on it, so it's fine. Spider plants are very hardy plants. I'm in Willoughby Hills. I'm here to pick up a pleco from Carl. So let's go see what we have. All right, we're here at Carl's, and really nice. What was that?
That bridge will hold it.
Okay. And didn't know it, but he is right on the Cuyahoga River, guys. Or Chagrin. Look at this. This is awesome. Wow. Woods. Oh, look at that. You got stairs to go down. He says it ran high. It ran 3.5 feet up into his garage. His Harley's still in the shop. Bummer. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Let's see, flowers are starting to bloom, guys. All right, well, let's see what Carl has.
Because my daughter wanted to be here.
Oh, did she? Well, she'll be able to see it then. All right, so this is our host. This is Carl, everybody.
Hi, how you doing?
All right. So let's see what we got going here. Take my shoes off.
I can do it in here. Yeah, we just picked the carpet.
All righty.
We're trying to find him a home.
Ooh, he's beautiful.
He's getting too big. It was this big when we bought him. We have plants.
Well, I'm into plants big time.
Oh, look at this. Most of them, a lot of them are on the porch, but these are some tropicals.
Oh, yeah, guys, look at here. Wow, look at how big that owl is. Yeah, ooh, hey, Dawn, bigger than yours. It's a bigger jade than yours, honey.
This guy here, I got him when he was from my parents' neighbors, and they got it from their parents, and it was over 100 years old when I got it, and I've had it for 60 years.
Yeah, the
70 years.
one we have is only half that size. I think they said it's like 50, 60 years.
This is almost 200 years old.
But yeah.
It's been in that family. This guy I bought, he was this big.
Now, what is that?
I call it an elephant's foot. I don't know what they call it.
Huh. I'll find out here in a second, won't I?
Used to have a lot of banana trees, but we've cut back.
My wife's actually got a couple this year. First time.
There's supposed to be a tree that grows, winters Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy has, I don't know how he did it, because most people bring him in.
Right. He's actually kept his outside?
Yeah.
And they made it in Ohio?
We tried one other guy's method by wrapping it in leaves and putting a bag over it.
Right.
Well, that didn't work. We lost a tree that was about 6 feet tall.
Okay, I'm going to see what kind of plant this is, guys. So let's check.
We call him Fat Boy.
Fat Boy.
And he's got a little buddy.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see him?
Oh,
There's a coolie loach.
He right here.
Sometimes he hooks on him like a remora.
Really?
Yeah, it's his buddy. He's probably going to miss him.
Unfortunately, yeah, I won't be able to keep them together, but they will be in the same household. They're actually going to mine. He's going to go in my 125 because I really don't have a pleco in the 125, so he's going to go in with them. And then my wife, well, you're keeping the Coley Loach then, or?
Who?
Are you keeping the Coley Loach then, or?
I mean, I could tear the whole tank down, give you the plants and all. I don't care.
Oh, yeah, because we have a whole colony of them. We started with 3 about 2 years ago, And then she was cleaning the tank, and all of a sudden there was 10 of them.
Yeah.
And we're like,
My
wow.
daughter, she got, they were in a project at school. She brought home 2, and I bred it. They were kind of hard to breed.
Right.
We had striped ones, and she had a striped there brown, and we must have had 20 of those guys
Wow.
show up. And,
all right, well, we'll get water into our bucket and we'll get this going here.
get the lid off. It should.
Well, look at this, guys. All he does is press the button and it siphons. Hoover would like that.
Yeah, I bought it for my daughter because it's got tubing.
Right.
And you can clean the bottom.
Oh,
It won't
okay.
pick up the gravel, and it won't. She had sand in half of the tank. It won't pick up the sand.
Really? But it still cleans it, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
And once you can shut it off, and they'll just keep siphoning as long as you're below level. It's faster this way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. All right, guys. He cooperated quite nicely. There's no splashing, no nothing. Wouldn't you say? Went right in that net and came right out. He didn't do his spines or didn't get caught in it or nothing. Just came right out.
I think he's happy to go to a bigger place.
Oh, he's going to go in on 125. He's going to be so happy. He'll have so much room now. Yeah, that was getting a little tight for him.
Yeah,
but hey, all these other guys now got some room to running around.
Yeah.
But like you said, his buddy will miss him probably. But all right, so we're gonna get this guy over to my house and get him acclimated. I'll do a video of him being acclimated and getting him into my 125. So you guys stay tuned.
Okay.
So Fat Boy's mom just made it home in time to say goodbye.
Actually, it's our daughters.
Oh, okay, with your
Oh,
daughter.
yeah.
Okay.
He's going to a 125-gallon aquarium.
He's actually going into my aquarium.
Oh.
Yep,
Well,
and I'm 30 minutes away in Aurora.
oh,
So I'm
great.
going straight to home.
Awesome.
We're going to get him acclimated.
Good.
And I'll do a video of him being put in with my koi and my goldfish.
Wow, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so
It
glad.
was our pleasure.
We would never got rid of them if the aquarium hadn't cracked or whatever
Right.
happened to it.
All right, guys, so let's get this guy home and get him into my aquarium. Stay tuned, everybody. All right, so I got Fat Boy acclimated. We're going to get him into the 125. Only I got to pour him in because I left the net that I was using in Carl's Drive. And I don't, I've been meaning to grab a net, but I don't have, here's what I got, guys. Yeah, I got just an itty bitty, because I've been doing the guppies and the small stuff. I mean, I can't even catch these guys anymore with that. So I've been meaning to grab one, and I thought I was going to bring that one home with me, but I left it at Carl's, so I'm just going to pour them in here. Need some water anyways. I know I need a good cleaning here, but we'll get to that. All right, hold on. There he goes. Okay. And where'd he take off to?
I'm sure he's hiding.
Yeah.
I
And the
got all
sun's,
that
oh no,
wood.
and the sun's reflecting. He's right there, stuck to the back wall. Right there by the crayfish. See our
Awesome.
crayfish? He's doing good too, man. So, yeah, he's in there. Alright, you do your job, buddy. Because I ain't got no algae eater in here and I need some. So, alright, guys. We got him in there. You see him, Carl? He's in my tank. Alright, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was nice of Carl. He actually, I forgot to take a picture of it, but he has a big tank in his garage that he's not going to be able to set up or do anything with. So if I'm not mistaken, he's going to get a hold of Big Rich. And in fact, I know he already called, because I called him and told him to look outside for the net, and he already found the net. So we'll pick up the net. I was going to tell him, hey, you know, keep it, we got so many, but we're going to probably go back and get that tank. So we'll pick up the net in the meantime. In the meantime, I got me a nice big old pleco in my tank, my 125, to help clean it up. The light on this side is real dim, so I gotta talk to Rich about that. But Oh, he moved. There he is in the back. That's one of the Chinese algae eaters. And people were saying once he gets about 6 inches or so, he can get aggressive. Not a problem. Once he's out of here, he'll go into the 125 and help out that pleco. So, and here's the other one, and he's not near as big. He's like my little bristle nose there. Supposed to be. Yeah, he is. There's some. But yeah, he's just a little dude. But that's that albino I got from Luke. But we do have a rescue in Michigan coming up, and a couple other things coming up as well. So you guys, you stay tuned. You hit that like, subscribe, and share, and we'll go deeper with the Reaper.